My name is Elijah Navarro, percussion product specialist at D'Addario, covering percussion brands Evans, ProMark drumsticks, and Pure Sound snare wire. I'm here with my good buddy Kenny Sharretts, professional drum tech with artists such as Stevie Wonder, Rihanna, and Train. Kenny, how you doing today, brother?
I'm doing wonderfully well, Eli.
Yeah.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, man. So I don't think it's any real secret as to what we're doing here today.
Why it's bass drums, Eli. That's what we're working on. We're going to show you how to clean it, install a brand new head, and tune her up in accordance with the sounds that you'd like to get.
Cool.
But first, I think we're going to take a look at this Evans EQ pad and how to install it on this bass drum.
That's right. Cool. So first what we want to do is do a dry fit. So you take your Evans EQ pad, you set it in to the shell of the bass drum. Now remember, this EQ pad is designed to attenuate the sound from the shell. And it can also help attenuate the sound on either the batter side or the resonant side. So being that we're going to be installing an Evans batter side kick drum head, we're going to go ahead and look to muffle the resonant side head. So with our dry fit, we want to go ahead and determine where we want to position this. And what I like to do is, I like to just kiss the interior of either the reso or the batter side. So being that we want to dampen the reso side, here we are. That's our little kiss spot. We're just going to flip this guy over, and we're going to pull our protective adhesive strips off. We're going to set this in, obviously not locking it down final just yet. We're going to find that spot that we liked, just kissing it a bit.
Perfect.
And we're going to set it down, all right?
Sounds great. All right, now that we got this drum upright, let's go ahead and give it a light cleaning with a clean cloth. Rub the bearing edge ever so gently just to get rid of the dust, and make sure you clean all the dirt and dust that you can't get to on these lug casings or your tension rods. Cool. Now go ahead and hand me that EMAD, and let's get to putting the bass drum head on.
You got it, brother.
As always, I like to line my logos up top, and let's grab this hoop. Now with bass drums, one special important thing to make note of is that you have a wood hoop which is a bit more flexible than your average standard metal hoop, be it die-cast or stamped tri-flanged. So it's really important that you center it, and that's where the benefits of the Level 360 really come in, because I can trust, even at this height where I can't see the other side, that if I just do a little of this, good, she's on, look at that. I don't even have to sweat it. So now all you have to do is go ahead and get these lug nuts in, or as we would call them, tension rods with their little claw hooks. And let's get to it, my friend. Now, like all the other drums that I talk about when we're tuning, we're going to start with two lugs right across from each other because we want a good, centered, balanced head to start with so we can get a fundamentally even tension. And again, because of the flexible wood hoop, never is it more so important to start with this balanced pair than on a bass drum. The beauty is, go ahead and twist these down. You know, with the bass drum, you generally don't want to tighten it up too much.
Right.
Most of the time, I go for what is called fundamental tension, which is basically just getting the wrinkles out of the bass drum, head, and then tightening it up just a little bit. I want some rebound in my kick, and really that's a matter of taste, but I want to get the maximum bottom end so we can really rock the music.
Yeah.
And give it everything it deserves. All right, now that we have it finger tight, we're going to do a little tuning. What do you say? I'm going to take this ergonomic Evans drum key, put it in my first position, and follow a radial pattern that goes as such. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to use quarter turns, so we're going less than we would on other drums because we want to go with the lowest possible fundamental tension on this drum to get the lowest bottom, the lowest you can go without wrinkling. So we're going to go with a quarter turn. 1. Now I'm going to check my tones just like I did earlier with a little tapping. A little tweak up on that one. And we have a balanced head from which to start with. All right, why don't you give it a few kicks, Eli? Let's see what she's got.
Whew. Man, that's thunder, brother.
Oh my God, that punched me in the chest. Made me jump, man. That's unbelievable thunder. But you know what's nice? It's controlled thunder, but not over-controlled. that EQ pad just kissing that front head. It's really giving me this rich sound from the front. And I'm just absolutely blown away how thick this drum sounds.
Yeah, the sound kind of dies off in a nice way, so you get a lot of thick punch, not a lot of overtone and resonant, right?
Yeah, it's attack city, tone city, bottom end city, and that's what you want out of a bass drum, my brother. This is what I'm talking about, brother.
As always, Kenny, man, thanks so much. Sounds great, brother.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, man.